Good morning, ma'am.
Morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am. My name is PM Pasol, a reserve.
Good morning, ma'am. My name is Rachiel Cabillan, editor.
Good morning, ma'am. I'm Cristina Salw. I'm a researcher. Good morning, ma'am. I'm Darielle Ann Omega, and I'm also a researcher.
Good morning, ma'am. I'm Kirk, Jaylord, Deluvio, and I'm also a researcher.
Marine Lord Robredo was born on April 1965. Musician and social activist, serves as the Philippines 40th and Robredo, the late Interior Secretary. From 2013 to the operation as vice president, the representative of the Cameroon won the presidential election by a clear majority over Bongbong Marcos. A Supreme Court report increased the lead to 278,560 over Marcos.
Leni Robredo was the first of 3 children born to Naga City Regional Tribe Court Judge Antonio Girona and Salvacion Santo Tomas. Leni Robredo attended the Basic Education Department of Universidad de Santa Isabel in Naga, graduating from elementary school in 1978 and from high school in 1982. She earned her degree in economics from the University of the Philippines, Diliman, in 1986, and proceeded to study law at the University of Nueva Caceres, graduating in 1992. She passed the bar exam in 1997. Leni Robredo chose to temporarily forego law studies and instead decided to work as a researcher for the Bicol River Basin Development Program, a government agency tasked with integrated area development planning in the 3 provinces of Bicol region.
Leni was married to Jesse Robredo, whom she met while working at the Bicol River Basin Development Program from 1987. Until his death from a plane crash in 2012, the couple had 3 daughters. Since May 14, 2017, Robredo hosts her own public service radio program entitled Disor Leni, aired on DZXL. Having passed the bar on her second attempt in 1996 and admitted in May 1997, Robredo served in the Public Attorney's Office, a role in which she often took up the defense for cases pursued by her husband, who by then had become mayor of Naga from 1998 to 2008.
Robredo became the coordinator of Central Bullying, leading up to Liga or Liga, another district alternative legal support group. The legal work aimed to encourage young legal professionals to take on leadership roles and involve visiting rural communities to provide legal services to residents who would otherwise have little or no access to such services, as well as conducting legal advocacy by proposing amendments and new laws based on the needs of these marginalized communities. Later, the group focus shifted to include helping rural women to acquire capital in order to participate in competitive markets. In addition, Robredo founded the Lakas ng Kababaihan ng Naga Federation, an organization that provides training and livelihood opportunities for women in 1989. In 2012, Robredo was named the chairperson of the Liberal Party in the Camarines Sur. October 5, 2015, after her 3 daughters set aside their initial objections, Robredo announced that she would run for the post of a vice president of the Philippines under the Liberal Party in the 2016 election. As the running mate of the presidential candidate Mar Rojas, Robredo won the election with 14,418,817 votes, or 35.11% of the cast ballots, narrowly defeating her closest rival, Senator Bongbong Marcos, by 263,473,000 votes, or by 0.64%. Robredo was sworn in as Vice President of the Philippines on June 30, 2015. At the Cabinet Day, the first reception at which she had since used as her office.
Her achievements as a Congresswoman: Republic Act 10708, or the Tax Incentives Management and Transparency Act, or the TIMTA; Republic Act 10661, or the National Children's Month Act; Republic Act 10646, the Charter of the Quezon City Development Authority; Republic Act 10665, or the Open High School System Act; Republic Act 10638, or extending the corporate life of the Philippine National Railways for another 50 years; Republic Act 10707, or rationalizing and strengthening the probation system; Republic Act 10643, the Graphic Health Warnings Law.
Achievements as a Vice President: effective and timely pandemic response, social services to far-flung villages, also known as Laylayan, job training, also known as Trabajo, and out-of-school youth in cooperation with the United States Agency for International Development, also known as USAID. Assistance to community and micro-entrepreneur, high audit rating from the Commission of Audit, professionalization of the Office of the Vice President with IOS certification, and workshop for aspiring women entrepreneurs.
Ended in October 17, 2021. Presidential aspirant and the current Vice President of the Philippines, Leni Robredo, and son of the late Ferdinand E. Marcos Sr., Ferdinand E. Marcos Jr., both died after the two-day survey. Leni Robredo with 47.8%, Ferdinand E. Marcos Jr. with 47.8%, and lastly, Isko Moreno with 4.3%. And by November 19 to 21, Manila Bulletin News conducted the same Manila Bulletin Presidential Survey on Twitter. And after the two-day survey, presidential aspirant Leni Robredo beats the so-called front-runner, which is the son of the late Ferdinand E. Marcos Sr., Ferdinand E. Marcos Jr. Robredo tops at 53%, Bongo Marcos with 44%, Bongo with 2%, and lastly, Isko Moreno with 1%.
These are the collaborative tools that we used. We used Google Apps and Trello for doing this activity, our newsletter. Thank you. Thank you, Ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Merry Christmas, ma'am.
Salamat. Thank you, Ma'am.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
ma'am.